Hi, I'm Carlos López from the group 632 of English 2, and this is my oral test video. And I got to talk about the film Interstellar. This is a 2014 science fiction film starring Matthew McConaughey, Anne Hathaway, Matt Damon, Michael Caine, and Casey Affleck, and directed, script, and produced by Christopher Nolan, Jonathan Nolan, and Emma Thomas. Talking about the plot of the movie, it's set in the near future, and corpse blight, which is a real disease caused by a fungus, has caused civilization to regress into a falling agrarian society. Thanks to that, a former NASA pilot, Joseph Cooper, runs a farm with his family. His daughter, Morph, believes his room is haunted by a poltergeist that she deduces is trying to communicate with her. They soon discover that Morphe's ghost is unreal and unknown intelligence sending coded messages using gravitational waves, leaving binary coordinates in the dust that direct them to a secret NASA installation led by Professor Brandt. Uh, he reveals them that a wormhole is apparently created by an alien intelligence has opened near Saturn and leads to a new planet in another galaxy that may offer hope for humanity's survival. NASA's Lazarus mission have identified uh, three potentially habitable worlds orbiting a massive black hole named Gargantua. Miller, Edmunds, and Mann, named by the astronaut who surveyed them. And then Professor Brandt recruits Cooper to pilot the spacecraft Endurance to recover astronauts' data. If one of the planets is habitable, humanity will follow on space stations. Cooper departure devastates Morph, and they part on bad terms. On Endurance, Cooper joined scientists and robot crew to travel Saturn and they enter the wormhole, heading to the planet Miller. But they discover that the planet is so close to the Gargantua that it experiences severe gravitational time dilation. Now the team is in a race against time to gather information and find an habitable planet. And while on the Earth, the now adult Morph is now a NASA scientist helping Professor Brandt with an equation that will enable NASA to launch a space station via gravity. Now, this is an interesting film that brings us back to the beginnings of science fiction, that approaching science more than a fiction, since it is much more attached to theories and scientists' speculation, although it contains many fantasy elements because the movie was planned like a blockbuster. Especially, you can see it especially in the third act of the movie, uh, and I personally recommend it if you have almost 3 hours. And I think that's all. Thanks for your time.